Hi, everybody. I hope that you're having a great week. This is my oldest son, Ty. So Ty's 18. He's a working man right now.
That's right.
So and we had an experience this weekend we want to share with you guys. In Ty's bedroom, things started to smell. It was bad. It was really bad. For how long? How long would you say?
4 days.
3-4 days, and we're thinking, man, something is wrong here. At first, we didn't know if it was Ty's room because it was just in the basement when you came downstairs, and eventually we pinpointed it. Ty figured out it was from his closet. Actually, Christy figured out it was from the closet, but Ty figured out it was from the wall. So literally put his face up to the wall, and it smelled
so bad.
It smelled so bad. And eventually we cut a hole in the wall, and what we found was a nest of a mouse nest. So it was a bunch of fur and feces and other stuff, and a dead mouse. And the mouse must have died a few days ago and started to just reek. And so we had to cut it out. What we realized is that the instant that we got rid of the mouse and we got rid of the nest, smell was gone. Tied a little what is it, pine tree candle or something? I don't know. I mean, it smells like the Northwoods. It smells great. The stench of death was gone. And here's the analogy for us. And I was just thinking about this all weekend. A lot of times in our life, everything may look fine on the outside, but eventually, if there's something that doesn't belong, something that's death, some kind of sin that's hidden, eventually it's going to smell. And other people are going to notice. They might even notice before you do. Christy, Ty was living in the room. Christy would come downstairs and she was all over. She says, something's wrong. In your life, if you got people that are looking at you and trying to help you and say, look, something's wrong here, be willing to investigate inside the walls. When you start to smell something and you know something's off in your prayer life, you're having a hard time just hearing from the Lord or connecting. You've got some things that are just misfiring. Be willing to look into the wall. It's some work. I mean, it was messy. It was disgusting, actually. When I touched that stuff, I'm like, oh my gosh, wash my hands 50 times. But cleaning out our life, it's something that's required of us. When David in Psalm 51, when his sin was finally exposed, it was messy, it was gross. But he said that when his sin was hidden, his bones were wasting away. It was death. It was causing death. In order to be the stench of life, we're life givers, right? That's the gospel. In order to be that to the world, we've got to make sure that we get rid of all the stuff that doesn't belong. So I want to encourage you with that. Take the time. The great thing about repentance is it's immediate. The Lord will help us. Sometimes the process of cleaning things out takes some time, but once it's gone, it's gone. I want to encourage you to examine your life. I'm doing that with my own. It's just a great analogy for me. Hopefully you don't have any other critters in your house. Hopefully we don't get more. All right. Love you. God bless. Bye.